Nobody teaches this shit. Nobody. Trading the NASDAQ with these simple strategies. 2 standard deviations from VWAP. Understanding what the volatility profile is for the bands. So usually once a stream, I'll get asked a question as to whether these work in the overnight session or at different times. No, don't trade them then. Trade them during the New York session when you have the most amount of range and the most amount of range expansion possibilities that you can get. Can the NASDAQ get outside of these bands to the downside today? Yes, but it's highly improbable that they will stay outside those bands for very long. We backtested for almost 22 years, just the SPS, XPX, and the SPY. ES, SPY, SPX. During the cash session, which is 9:30 to 4 Eastern Standard Time, I call that the cash session of the stock indices, the ES will spend about 82% of its time between 2 standard deviations. If the range is more than 100% of the 7-day ATR, in other words, if the expected range in the S&P is 90 points, and we've already traded 115-point range. Now that jumps up to almost 94% of price action will take place between 2 standard deviations. You understand why? Because we've already had the range expansion necessary. Now, here's the deal. I'm going to toot my horn. Nobody teaches this shit. Nobody. Okay? You won't hear. This is all you have to learn. The only thing that matters is volatility and volume. Not the kind of bullshit volume that you see at the bottom of a stock chart with all the, oh, look, AppLovin went up on a lot of volume or went down on a lot of volume on this bar that corresponded to the bar that I'm trading. That's nonsense. But learn how to read a volume histogram. I don't have to spend too long to teach you how to do this. Put the order on this line right here. There you go. Okay? Or we come up here, put the order on this line. There you go.
Modified.